The creative team at Halloween Horror Nights works year-round to create some of the best experiences for us during the haunt season. However, for the most part, all of this behind-the-scenes work is carried out in secrecy. In today's video, we'll be discussing some of this secrecy and how it will be carried out for this year's HHN. What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel that takes you through the fog with one of our info spec videos, where for the entire off season we bring you guys all of the updated information in regards to this year's Halloween Horror Nights.
Today's video will be about the special code names that are being used to hide the identities of the properties that will be making an appearance at this year's event. We'll be talking about the code names that are currently public with their location, as well as taking a look back at past year's code names.
However, in an upcoming live stream, we will be breaking down into further depth on what exactly these code names could mean and what properties they might be hiding. So be sure to mark your calendars with that date so you don't miss out.
For years, Halloween Horror Nights has been using code names for their houses and scare zones in order to hide the name of that property. And this year is no different. The code names can be any sort of random word that has a weird relation to the property that it is trying to conceal.
Now, before we get into the code names for this year's event, let's take a quick look back at some of the code names from recent years. Halloween Horror Nights 2023, or as we call it, HHN 32, had a theme of fruits and vegetables for their code names. Fruits being houses and vegetables being the scare zones. Some of those names were apple, grape, kumquat, onions, and even mushrooms.
Kumquat was the code name for the popular show Stranger Things, with their 4th season coming to the event. The reason? Well, Kumquat is a strange name, therefore becoming the assigned code name for Stranger Things 4. We also had the code name Orange, which was assigned to the Chucky Ultimate Kill Count house last year because of the orange hair that Chucky has.
The year prior to that, HHN 31 or HHN 2022 had a common theme as well. However, the theme for this was actually centered around things you can find in a bathroom. For example, brush, razor, soap, towel, and even plunger. Plunger was the code name for Descendants of Destruction, since the survivors had to plunge into the subways in order to survive.
So now that you understand the purpose and the references of the code names that are used to keep the houses and scare zones a secret, let's get into the code names that we know of so far. Here's a list of the public code names with the locations that they are planned to be constructed and housed in. And you should have noticed 2 things about this list. First off, all of the current code names are themed around desserts and sweets. Cookies, pie, baklava, pudding, flan, s'more, cobbler, and fudge.
Each one of them assigned to a hidden property for this upcoming Halloween Horror Nights with some kind of creative meaning that is currently unknown so far. The second thing you'll notice is that we only have 8 of those code names listed.
Recent HHN events have had 10 haunted houses and 5 scare zones, totaling up to 15. If this year follows that pattern, which we expect that, if not more, then we are currently missing at least 7 more code names and permits.
Now, one of the big questions that is floating around the Halloween Horror Nights community is, what exactly are these code names hiding?
Right, and there's a lot of speculation, of course, and for the longest time, we had thought that maybe pie was referencing Five Nights at Freddy's because of pizza and another word for pizza being pie, but there have been recent rumors that that might not be the case.
Yes, and on top of that too, we have another speculated property in Ghostbusters. With Ghostbusters, we think the word and codename s'mores is what is referencing to this house because of the Stay Puft Marshmallow. We have marshmallows, obviously, is a key component in s'mores and making s'mores. And then you have the Stay Puft guy, which is from the Ghostbusters films too.
Now, just like we stated at the beginning of this video, we will be diving more into what we believe the code names might be hiding in that upcoming live stream. Not only that, but we also will be revealing a big announcement in that live stream, so you don't want to miss out on it.
If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave it a like, as well as subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on our future upcoming content leading to this year's Halloween Horror Nights. With that being said, that's going to be it for us in today's video, and until the next one, we look forward to seeing you guys there, and like always, we'll catch you guys in the fog. Peace out, everybody.
Bye.